If you love the fast-paced hack-and-slash chaos of Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors, well, Warrior Abyss might actually be your next obsession. This roguelike takes the battlefield action you crave, throws in a crazy massive roster from both games, unpredictable challenges because it is a roguelike, and honestly is just a fun game to relax to. I do love the fact that Koei Tecmo is experimenting with the Dynasty Warriors series, as well as also bringing back some of the Samurai Warriors of the franchise. I really hope with the success from Dynasty Warriors Origins, we could possibly get some form of a remake like they did with Origins for Samurai Warriors as well as Warriors Orochi. But by the end of this video, you'll know if Warrior Abyss is definitely worth your time, or if it's just another cash grab. So let's dive into my first impressions gameplay of Warriors Abyss. Dude, honestly, this has to be the best drop that Koei Tecmo has ever released, man. So we have Warriors Abyss. I'm going to do like a nice little review for you guys, kind of just talking about like what to expect from Warriors Abyss and why you should be able to spend your hard-earned money on this game, and which, in my opinion, it's a nice, refreshing game that Koei Tecmo got us. And honestly, it was a shadow drop because I heard nothing of this game until the PlayStation State of Play, which honestly was absolutely crazy because I feel like Koei Tecmo was on this getting their bag this year, honestly. But let's go straight for it. This is a nice little review of what to expect with Warriors Abyss. You know, I've already been covering a lot of Dynasty Warriors content, so you know your boy definitely had to get a nice little first impressions review of what to come for this Warriors Abyss. So started out, this is a rogue-like game, so definitely keep that in mind when you are thinking about this. This is not a full-fledged Warriors game. This is a nice little fun project that Koei just wanted to do. And honestly, I feel like the rogue-like system fits the way Dynasty Warriors is, but it's not just Dynasty Warriors. That's another banger to come in mind. This is actually Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, right? This is all of it. So before you actually jump into the overall game, you have this thing called a Hall of Bounded Souls. So as you can see, we have the entire massive roster of characters from all of the Warriors games between Samurai as well as Dynasty Warriors. So and they are all playable, by the way. Every last one of them is playable. And if you want, you can be able to, as you continue playing these games, you can overall upgrade and actually obtain some of these characters by using the currency, which is also in-game current. But that's how you unlock them. So actually playing it, you get to play select the hero to play. Now, to keep in mind, for like I said, this is a Warriors game. The overall story about this game is rather interesting. So the location is definitely taking place in Hell. It is a interesting pick. So when I first initially was playing this, I only seen the first prologue, which allowed you to play as Zhao Yun. And I was just like, oh, it's just another Dynasty Warriors game. But then as you continue playing, you start to realize like, oh, this is literally in its name, a Warriors game. But the entire story, and there's not really a story for this game because it's a roguelike. You are summoned to Hell by a demon lord by the name of Inba, and she needs your help defeating her rival demon lord, Guma. And as you can already see what I have on screen, I have the current characters that I've currently been unlocking throughout my time playing. And you honestly can get everybody from the Wu, the Wei Kingdom, all three kingdoms, Wu, Wei, Shu. You also get all of the Samurai Warriors based characters. And this is a banger, right? So I played as a lot of people. But who I have not played with, I actually want to really get it going. But I've been unlocking a lot of people. I've been unlocking a lot of people. So I'm going to actually try to play as Guan Yu. I have not played with Guan Yu yet. But yeah, let's select Guan Yu. And if you notice, like when you select somebody like any of the characters, they all have a particular buff about them. So when you just by playing as Guan Yu, my attack for any of the flame attributes is up by 20. I can interrupt telegraphed attacks, so that's actually pretty great too with charge attacks. And I also have a charge ability that deals damage when I touch enemies while evading. So this is how every game runs. Very simple. You start out the Blazing Waste. Now, of course, there is a roguelike, so if you die, you have to start back over. So it started off really early. You got the nice top-down view. And they do what I like about this. They actually have a combo system as well. But just like any roguelike, especially if you've never played a roguelike before, you get upgrades in between your battles. So if you just notice, I had to take down 30 enemies just to continue going forward. So every area, I have 8 areas to do by the time I get to the final boss. And what I need to do is actually build up my team. So you'll get upgrades in between battles that will honestly affect how your run will go moving forward. Just like I said, if you're used to any roguelike, that's how it will be. There are plenty of emblems that you could choose from. You know, there's different ability types like the vigor, skill, strength, speed, so on and so forth. And you also get different attributes like fire, ice, lightning, all that good stuff. But remember that large roster I was talking about? So every time you get past here, you can recruit a new hero to help you out. So as you know, that Guan Yu is my main hero that I'm using. And now I get to recruit my team that I will like. And they basically do it very RNG. You get 6 times you get the reroll, just in case if you're not fucking with the people that you're dealing with. But overall, I could choose, like, we're looking at 2 people from the Samurai Warriors, which I could use them, but it may not work. It may not be the best type of run that I want to do because Guan Yu stacks with some of the other people. But everybody's from Samurai Warriors, so what I'm going to do is just hit that reroll and hopefully get somebody else. No, I got kind of screwed out of this one. But if you notice, the reason why I say that is because everybody has unique tactics about them. And it was like, oh, if they have somebody like this with them, they can be able to do it. So like, this is Sasuke, shorten summoning cooldown by 20% for heroes with the Sonata emblem, which it would show what emblem they have right below them. So right now, this is kind of buns. I'm going to try it one more time, hopefully get somebody. Nope, and they gave me somebody from the Wei Kingdom, which, it's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. So I'll just probably go with Akechi. That's fine. And then by me taking him on, like I said, we can't play as these characters. You could summon them. They are summonable characters, but we do gain their abilities. So just by me having Akechi on my team, I basically can make it possible to use normal attack 5 and charge attack 5. So I get that ability, and I also, any ice powers that I would do is up by 20. So honestly, this run's going to probably be a bit ass in my opinion, because unless I can get somebody pretty good. So now, once you're done picking your hero that you obtained, you get to go through 3 different locations that have 3 different rewards at the end of them. So I can either do something like this, which gives me more Karma Embers. This is the Karma Embers is the way the game will like you to actually use to buy new characters as a whole to play as, or I can use from 2 of the different attributes that I was talking about earlier. So this person will have the Slay emblem, or this person has the Vigor emblem, which I might honestly probably go for the Vigor one just because of I have Guan Yu. He has that strength behind him. And then when you jump in, you get little quests that you can utilize. Now, we also have my other favorite part about a roguelike system, which is kind of like you see in most roguelikes. Like, you get a little story snippet, and sometimes it is actually memories from the character's past life. So this one says, the memories of the dead surging through hell begins to permeate. I'm having a terrible dream, and ominous figure stands at my bedside and whispers, go on, tell me what you wish for, and I, king of all spirits, shall grant it. And I can give my answer, and I get different stats due to that answer. So I can say I want to be stronger, increase the number of levels by 1, causes me to lose 10% of my health though, which I don't want to do that. I want a life of luxury, multiplies my tears of blood by 1.5, but reduces my maximum health by 5%. Or I can increase my crystal beads and reduce my maximum by 5%. Okay, so you kind of get screwed a little bit out of all of this, honestly. What the fuck? This is actually a pretty shit one, but you know what? I'll do the one to be stronger. I'll take it. Whatever answer you choose, you can just shake off the memories of the dead, and you now move forward. Current mission, defeat 40 enemies. Pretty simple. It gets harder as the further you go on, because like I said, hell is where the game takes place, right? So we have many levels to go through. This game consists of 4 main levels, And between 4 of those main levels, we have to do 8 different phases of each level. Each main level has a different boss. So far, I've only gotten up to the 2nd boss so far, which is pretty... the bosses are pretty hard, I will say that. So I'll just use Vigor, which would give me an overall improvement of my of Guan Yu. And then once I choose that, now I get to choose a character that also has a Vigor emblem, which may help me out. And yes, it does. I get Guan Ping. And of course, if the person... Oh, I get Guan Ping and Zhang Fei. No! Ah. All right, so I got to just remember... I'll do Zhang Fei. I gotta get him at least. But I'm going to definitely try back and try to get Guan Ping. But Guan Ping does give me a nice buff because of... If you notice, there's a yellow ring around him. You get a nice little buff if a character has that. It's like a form of like alliance or something of that nature. But I'm going to go with Guan Ping first, and I'm going to roll back for Zhang Fei. Just because I like that nice added buff. Because I'm kind of thinking like long run, essentially. Because long run, the bosses are very difficult at the end of these matches, man. They are very difficult. Now, if you notice, I can actually summon some of the characters at the bottom. So I have to do my specific attack. And I die. Oh, my God. I'm killing them too fast. I'm killing them too fast. All right, it's fine. I'll add a speed emblem. Just overall, just make me a little bit invulnerable when I'm evading. So now I can choose somebody from the skill. And you will notice that this is the overall gameplay loop. Overall, you do a couple missions. You kill all of the enemies. Boom, you're on to the next one. You want to forge a good team. Because just know, once you die, just in case of anybody who are unfamiliar with roguelike games, if you die in roguelike games, you start back at the beginning. But that's a nice little gameplay loop. But overall, of course, I'm going to choose Xing Sai. She increases defense by 5% for every shoe emblem. So the more people have on a shoe, I get that 5% added buff. But she also gives me an activation effect. I get boosted thanks to me having Guan Ping and Guan Yu, which I had a feeling I was going to get somebody else to complete that added buff. Buff. Oh my God, I cannot talk. Added buff and I added buff. Which, if I'm not mistaken, these are his children. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta look back on my lore for Guan Yu, but I'm pretty sure that these are his kids. But I also want to grab his wind power, and of course I'm gonna choose her. And when you are done, you basically can now continue choosing. Now, if you notice that there's this other thing that is over here. Now, this is allowing me to change my formation. So if you have a nice full team, you actually get to do an ultimate-based attack, which I'll show you guys that later when I finally get it full up. But you can basically change the formation of how the characters are running. You can actively do it yourself, or you can have Emma's recommendation for your current squad. So I'll just show you that. And right now, everybody's in their proper place so far. But I also don't have a full squad yet. I need to get up to 6. Let's see. And of course, I'm going to choose a flame hero. And you just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. So this one wants me to do so. Let me see if I can get some summons out. And there you go. Summoned. She does her attacks. She goes back. And she has a cooldown. So you can keep doing your assemble, because it's going to need it. You're going to need it. You're going to need it for sure. Oh, shit. Got my movement speed. Get my movement speed up, baby. Focus. No. I got 3 health. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Assemble. I have to last this one more time, and it's a wrap. If I had them. But I should have it, and now I get to lock the other path of this. I forgot I got Tadakatsu Honda at 5,000, but I'm going to go for Liu Bei because there is an exclamation part over him. Form that bond. Get our benevolent leader. All hero abilities have been boosted. So this is what happens when you actually get new characters. It boosts the entire abilities of everybody. So all hero abilities have been boosted from 8% to 10%. My max level 16 has now went to 17. So I now can associate Liu Bei with Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. Of course, the bond with the Peach Garden. We got the 3 Swarm Brothers, which is pretty great because I already have Zhang Fei and I already have Guan Yu. And if I want, I can actually buy another formation. So this is Hawk's Wings. Of course, this is the way that your team can be formed, depending on how you want to go about it. So best formation helps for overall battles. And I'll unlock Wei Yan. And my heroes went from 10% to 11%. And now I have, besides Tadakatsu, I have now unlocked pretty much this bottom layer. And I still have a lot more people up here in the topper layers that I will have to get to. And of course, I got the exclamation. We're going to do this. So his hero trait, of course, make it more likely for heroes with shoe emblems to appear at crystal saplings, which means I can further build that team. And I can increase the number of heroes at crystal sapling by 1. So I think instead of having 3 people, I can have choose 4 people. Then I can also have part 2 of that, which is his hero trait, which is unlocked by acquiring a unique weapon. His actions, this is his combo skills, this is how he attacks. Then he, of course, this is possession. So he doesn't have too much. He just has shoe and ruler. Of course, we're going with Liu Bei. Increase the symbol duration by 20%. Causes formation techniques to activate during a symbol. And we move forward. Let's do one last run. One last run with Liu Bei. See how it goes. I really want to show you guys the ultimate Muso attack. Hopefully, I can build the best team. Oh my god, yep. Oh. Alright. Who's our first guy? Oh, we get Wei Yan. So I'll take that at least. Which I got pretty much everybody from Wu. I will get Wei Yan because I do get a little bit of a buff because of the simple fact that he is, I forgot what they call it, but you're essentially or Zhao Yun. Oh, I get Guan Yu. I got to. I got to get the Swarm Brothers. I got to. Got to make it my goal to get the Swarm Brothers. Now we come across another memory. So the memories of the dead surging through hell begins to permeate day after day. We transport logs on orders of the Emperor to construct a... Wait, what are we building again? And I can tell me, oh, increases your Tears of Blood by 2,000, which a Vault of Treasures. Or I can increase my Karma Embers by 500. Of course, I want some Karma Embers because I get to unlock more people. Shake it off, and let's go back into it. But he has a good charm. He has a good charm to him, so I get to summon a lot. Oh, thank God. Come on, man. Give me my Guan Yu, bro. Nah, I need Zhang Fei. Which I think he might be. He is. Send it through, bro. Send it fucking through. Give it to me. Oh, we get another Memories of the Dead. So the members of the dead surge through the hill begin to permeate. My fellow villagers stand waiting to greet me with flowers in their hands as I miraculously return from the front line still alive. Please accept these flowers. No, accept mine instead, they acclaim as they jostle together. This is hard. Whose flowers should I accept first? The common red flowers represents 10% of your health at the start of each battle in each phase for 5 phases. Okay. Unfamiliar black flowers multiplies formation slap bonus affected by 1.5 for 3 phases. Like I said, man, this is great. Oh, I'm dancing on him, dog. I'm dancing on him. This is what I needed, man. This might be the dub. Give it to me. Ooh, it is Guan Ping. It is Guan Ping. Oh my god, but I don't want to waste the reroll. Do it. Wang Zong. So, oh my, hold on. Hold on. Give it to me. 3 of the brothers, baby. Zhang Fei, we're here. I'm sorry, I will get everybody else when I can. Who all has flame? Oh, none of these guys. Oh, then that's fine. We're gonna go to the regular list. I'll take the regular list. Hold on. Who else do I would like though? Oh, Xiao Yun. Yeah. I already wasted some of my rerolls, so hopefully, because I am playing as Liu Bei, that they kind of just like, here you go, buddy. Yeah, we're taking the Shu Kingdom together, baby. We're taking it to the win. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Luck of the draw. Who in the fuck, bro? No. I don't want this shit. No, don't do this to me. No. Guan Ping. I'll take Guan Ping. I'll take Guan Ping. It's fine. I'll get Xiao Yun later. Because that was about to be absolutely horrible. Yeah. Let me get characters. Because I'm tired of wasting out on overall damage when I could be doing some shit. Ooh. Jump out of here. Ooh. Let's get it. Beat 70 enemies. See, reaching the final boss, I want all the extra damage that I can get. Any extra damage, I would take. Any extra damage, I would take. All right, game, don't fuck me. Oh, I can get Guan. Yup. Give it to me. All right. I have currently now all of Shu that I can possibly get. Now I'm going to switch some of the heroes. I'm going to take Xiao Yu out, swap him with Wang Zong. And now I have all of my Shu members here. Now, I want to see what Emma's recommendation is. So Xiao Yu in the front, Wang Zong in the front, and Shang Fei Wei Yan guards my rear, while Xiao Yu and these are quick missions too. Like, these go by fast. Like, I didn't probably play how many things in this one recording alone. Like, I'm probably an hour into recording and I've already went through, I think, 4 or so things. So it's a lot. Yep, I'm on that head, boy. All of them. All of them. There we go. That's it. Explode on him. Damn. And that's your true ultimate Muso attack. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. I took a lot of L's. It was definitely worth a good try. I could have did a lot more damage. It just was not in my favor. But that is Warriors Abyss. I definitely recommend for all of you to go at least try it out. If you just want a nice little sit back, have some fun Dynasty Warriors game, this is it right here. If you also want a nice full-fledged story, though, I definitely would recommend playing Dynasty Warriors Origin. And with that, I would actually leave that at the end of this video. So if you want to check out the review for Dynasty Warriors Origins, definitely leave it here. But if you enjoyed today's video, let me know what you think. Well, I want to know what's your favorite kingdom. What was your favorite moments out of either the Dynasty Warriors game or the Samurai Warriors? But I would also want to thank Koei Tecmo for actually giving your boy a review copy to actually play this game. Check it out, review it for you guys, and hopefully have you guys buy it. Because honestly, I'm enjoying my entire time with this, and it's definitely going on that list of Dynasty Warriors games that I just like to enjoy. Alongside, hopefully we get like a re-edition of Origins, hopefully we get a sequel, DLC, or maybe a Dynasty Warriors Origins Extreme Legends, you know what I mean, like something like that. But I want to know what you guys thoughts about in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Warriors Abyss? Would you be picking up? Would you not? What you feel about it? What you don't feel about it? I would love to hear your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always guys, stay safe out there. It has been your host KIC TV signing out. Peace.